Welcome to Storytime Kids channel. Today we will be reading Peppa Pig. Peppa loves our planet. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Get yourself cozy and comfortable. Let's read. It was a Love Our Planet week at Playgroup. Peppa and her friends were very excited. "Welcome, children," said Madame Gazelle, pointing to a picture of the world. "This is Earth, the planet we live on." "Wow!" gasped the children. "The little things we do to look after our planet can make a big difference," continued Madame Gazelle. "Can anybody think of some things we can do to help?" "Recycle," cried Peppa. "Use less water," said Pedro Pony. "Grow our own snacks," squeaked Rebecca Rabbit. Crunch. "Walk, not drive," said Zoe Zebra. "Save electricity," barked Danny Dog, switching off the lights. Click. "All excellent ideas," said Madame Gazelle. "Well done, but let's turn the lights back on for now, Danny, so we can see." "Okay," said Danny. "Now, children, I'd like you each to make a Love Our Planet scrapbook at home," said Madame Gazelle. "You can fill it with all the things you do to help look after our planet, and then bring it in for show and tell." "Ooh!" gasped Peppa and her friends excitedly. They loved making scrapbooks and they loved show and tell. At home time, Daddy Pig arrived with Peppa and George's scooters. "Can we scooter home every day, Daddy?" asked Peppa. "It will be better for our planet if we don't use the car." "Great idea, Peppa," said Daddy Pig. "I love scootering." Daddy Pig raced off, and Peppa and George scooted after him. "Wait for us, Daddy!" cried Peppa. When they got home, Peppa and George helped Mummy and Daddy Pig with dinner. "If we put the peelings in the food waste bin, Grandpa can use the compost on his garden," said Peppa. "Then he can help look after our planet too." "Lovely idea, Peppa," said Mummy Pig. "We can take them to Grandpa tomorrow." The next day, Peppa and George scooted over to Granny and Grandpa Pig's house with the food waste bin. "Thank you, Peppa," said Grandpa Pig, thrilled with his gift. "Over time, these peelings will turn into compost, which will be fantastic food for my plants and will help my garden grow very nicely. And it will help look after our planet," said Peppa. Then Grandpa Pig had a surprise. He gave Peppa and George a window box to take home. "These flowers are very important," he explained. Bees and butterflies love them. We need insects to help plants make seeds." "Thank you, Grandpa," cried Peppa, buzzing around and pretending to be a bee. "I'm a busy bee looking after our planet." "Buzz, buzz," George giggled. When they arrived home from Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, Peppa and George watered their lovely new window box. "Look, George," cried Peppa. "All these bees and butterflies have come to visit our new flowers. We're looking after our planet." After lunch, it was time to pop to the shops. "Daddy, remember to bring some old shopping bags so we don't have to get new ones," said Peppa. "Great idea, Peppa," said Daddy Pig, picking up some shopping bags to reuse. "Right, let's go." Just as they were leaving, George pointed to the light switch. "He wants to turn off the light to look after our planet," explained Peppa. "Thank you, George," said Mummy Pig. "I'll do it for you. From now on, your job can be to remind us to turn off the lights." George grinned. He was very happy with his new job. That evening, Peppa and George tidied up and put everything into the right recycling bins. "Let's sing the recycling song," said Peppa. "Recycle, recycle, we're going to recycle tin cans, bottles, newspapers. Recycle, recycle, we're going to recycle." "We'll take everything to Mr. Bull's recycling depot tomorrow," said Mummy Pig. "But there's still one more thing left for us to do today." "Our scrapbooks," cheered Peppa. Peppa and George used some of the cardboard from the recycling bin to make their Love Our Planet scrapbooks. Then they drew and stuck in pictures of all the different things they had done to help look after our planet. "Wow, what lovely scrapbooks," said Daddy Pig. "They're recycled, Daddy," said Peppa proudly. At bedtime, Daddy Pig was the last one to brush his teeth. "Make sure you turn off the tap while you're brushing, Daddy," said Peppa. "That way you won't waste any water." "Splanks, splappa," mumbled Daddy Pig through a mouthful of toothpaste. The next morning at playgroup, Peppa, George and their friends showed Madame Gazelle their Love Our Planet scrapbooks. "Fantastic work, children," said Madame Gazelle. "You found lots of ways to look after our planet. I hope you've all learned that when it comes to looking after our planet, every little thing makes a big difference," shouted Peppa and her friends, finishing Madame Gazelle's sentence for her. Peppa, George and their friends love our planet. Everyone loves our planet. The end. Let's read the blurb. It is Love Our Planet Week at Playgroup, and Madame Gazelle asked the children to make a scrapbook of all the things they can do to help look after our planet. Peppa and George learned that every little thing makes a big difference. Hello, it's me, Siggy Monster. Did you like the story? I liked it when Peppa and George were encouraging her family to look after our planet. From recycling shopping bags to reusing food waste as compost to even switching off the lights. We can all make a difference. It's the end of the story. Please subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Till next time, please subscribe. Happy reading.